Alright guys, today is Sunday, November 30th. Tomorrow is December, and we will see price action in December. I heard it's like good on the first half, second half do not try to trade, but we'll see. This is gonna be my first December trade, but yeah, we just smacked this. We are in Asia right now. I know we're not supposed to trade in Asia, but this is still with my rules, like my set rules. I can trade Asia if it's a good session. Like I'll show you guys in a minute where but yeah, so going into Asia, what am I targeting? You know, we are in a bullish trend right now, and in the 4-hour, if we want to target these highs, I don't think we will. We will hit this during Asia, so I don't think that's a possibility. Also, we have this chop that we could target. Like there's gonna be orders here, right? And so yeah, I'm more likely to target these lows. We have, I'll just redo this. We have a 4-hour gap here. We can target that. I marked that first. That could be our targets, our draw. And it's also a hourly low. And again, we have this hourly imbalance, and then a 30 imbalance here. And so I was just targeting those mainly, not more of this, because you can see now we could still hit it, but it's just too low for me and it's not ideal. And so yeah, I go down to the 15, and I see we flipped order flow to go bearish, right? Even on ES we are flipping bearish. Yeah, so I checked the 5 minutes. What did I see? We had a SMT here where NQ did not sweep this high, but ES has. So we have a bearish SMT. We had this 5-minute gap that we didn't fill, but we still continued lower. I'm sorry if you hear my nephews downstairs, but we have this 5-minute gap that we again respected and continued lower. So I said, okay, we have this other 5-minute, which was my condition, and if we respect it, we can go lower. And I think this was the last leg for this push. So yeah, ideally I would want that to get filled, and then we continue lower. So we fill it on the 5. I check the 1 minute, and I see that we're somewhat displacing a little chop here, right? Which is fine, but we still are displacing lower, right? So we respect that gap. I enter off one of these candles, some chop, small drawdown, and then we just continue lower to my targets. And so yeah, that was basically it. We can still hit this 4-hour low or this hour low, but ideally I'm not trying to trade that. We're already beginning to fill this hourly gap, and we could completely just reverse higher because we are in a bullish trend, right? And so yeah, that's basically it for the Asian session. We are up 957 on the account, and yeah, we could fully hit this if ever, but yeah, my target's just here. It's already more than enough of a 1-to-1. And also, when price was moving down, I put this previous low as my break-even point, so it was already risk-free within a couple minutes. And yeah, this is the new model I want to trade. Like I said, right, it's not more. Yes, the inverses could have worked here. Like we could probably check, right? No, I mean not really here. We're looking for a 2-minute inverse here. Maybe there's another 3. There's a 5. There's a 5-minute gap that you could have entered off here, but that's just not ideal for me. Like yes, this is still a good trade off the SMT 5-minute inverse. You could target all the way down there, but almost a 6-7. But yeah, let's say here, almost a 7 RR trade, right? But I mean, there's gonna be consistency rule, especially with alpha. So I mean, I'm not really trying to, like, that's already out of my mind. I'm not trying to trade high RR. This is still pretty high RR, like risk to reward ratio, but I'm just more confident with this. And yeah, that's basically it. This is the Asia model. I don't know. This is Asia session. I don't know if I'll be trading tomorrow. We'll see if price is choppy, but yeah. Oh yeah, see. And we just hit full TP if you held that. And damn, look at this volume, guys. This is the Asia you guys are missing out on. I'm not encouraging you to trade, but just trade Asia, but just check it out. You know, it's got some volume. Like I said, we would have hit TP if we held, but part of me is already happy because first day back we hit a TP with a new model, and you know, we're not trying to catch all that because we're not profitable. Why are we trying to catch all of this when it could just reverse? But I'm just yapping now. Tomorrow is December 1st. Happy holidays, guys. And yeah, that's it for me tonight. Peace.